How's it going, everybody? It's PJ, 4Pete_J on YouTube, PJ Play on Twitch. If you remember the last time, I went a little crazy at the auction, and I wound up buying a car. Actually, now I can kind of see, now that I got up in the air, you can kind of see some issues with that door, right? Sometimes it just takes seeing it from a different perspective. That door maybe too. So I went crazy and I bought another car, and it's in the garage. Let's go take a look at the garage because I haven't even seen it. Oh, that's, no, parking. We wanted to go to parking. Which one was it? Was it that one? Yeah, that one. I bought this one in the auction, got excited, overexcited, and literally spent almost all the... I was really hoping to get that one last bid in to drive the price up, and wouldn't you know it, I wound up swap, go back, okay. Let's go to the alley and check it out. I didn't get to see it very well. And yeah, I think I had $43,000 and I wound up getting up to about 39 to 40. Can I move this Ribbsan to this empty spot? I would have to move it to the garage and come back. Okay, so let's see the car. Let's see this Ribbsan. What does the Ribbsan look like? Oh, this was the one we were working on. Yeah, this was going to be my kind of my race car. So this one's pretty close to being done. I think it's almost 100%. So there's that one. I'm gonna put that back in the garage, and I can go back. Sounds good, doesn't it? We got a Salem Spectre Fastback. That looks like a Mustang kind of situation. And I can't bring it out because, as you can see, the wheels are missing, so that's not good. So we're gonna move on to the next one. We've got, this is the one we just picked up. I'm kind of excited about this one, and I'm hoping we might even be able to put some goose it up a little bit, you know. Take a look at it. I think we might be able to do some stuff with this. It's too bad they don't let you take the roof off. You know, take the cloth roof off and see it without the roof. So, yeah, so that's that one, and park that. Yeah, it's pretty rough, but we'll get it working. Factory power, 138 horsepower. Is there? Wait a minute. Show that car again, because is there a swap option? Will I be able to see if there's a swap option on this? Even though we're like out here in the garage, I'm just doing a no, this is orbit camera. Okay, so go back. No, I'd have to move it to the garage. Okay, so we're not doing that. And then the Edgewood Wildcat. I think that one also is a junkyard find. You can tell the junkyard finds from the barn finds, right? Because the junkyard finds are literally on blocks. Yeah. Here's another one that's on blocks. There's no wheel. So, and then we got the Panther. These are the ones we got left, and these are, like I say, I think pretty much all of them, with the exception of the Zhonghua, Xiongying. I think all of them are toast. See, that one won't even start. You gotta push it. All right, so let's go back to the garage, and we're gonna go back to the garage. So we do have that one I want to work on. We are working on the one car we already have. The other thing I thought, again, I was just a good fan of the stream. If you enjoy the title and you enjoy watching, and hopefully you do. Give me a like, I would appreciate it, and if you would subscribe and follow, I would appreciate that as well. One of my good friends from the stream, Roger Maxted, he kind of put a little, I kind of got a little burnt out doing the repair, so he kind of put a little bug in my ear about, hey, you know what, you can kind of go off script a little bit and you can have a little bit of fun with it. So I got the taxi DLC, and I don't think I've actually seen any of the taxis yet. So I'm kind of hoping that, I'm thinking maybe that might be what I do once I can rebuild my coffers. I did kind of go a little nutty, and I kind of have to get back to taking care of business. So last time we were here, I rebuilt the rear end here, trying to make use of the parts that were there, clean those up, get those fixed up, and then just replacing the ones I had to. Also trying to use the some of the parts I have in my inventory. So this part was one that I had. I was able to rehab, so that one worked out well. We're gonna go rubber bushings on this. We're gonna need 4, and then we're gonna need. I'm just guesstimating 2, 4. So let's go with 12 rubber bushings. I know some of them are probably going to be small rubber bushings. Maybe 2 of them. But let's get to all 12. And when we get to that point, we'll just go ahead and buy the small ones that we need. We were able to fix this on the bench, so we got this done. We're going to go ahead and try and knock this out, get this out on the open market again too. So we're going to do that by taking care of the suspension and the brakes, and then we'll probably have to dedicate an entire episode to doing the engine. You know, we're going to have to tear the engine down and rebuild it as well. So that was another part that we had rebuilt from. And we got the rubber bushings. I thought one of these was going to, maybe it's the upper. No. I think I might have guesstimated right, folks. A rare achievement for good old Pete. But we got that nailed down. Okay, what else are we gonna need? We're gonna need a, well, no, we're not gonna do that yet. We do need something that I didn't do, which is we need to go over to the shock puller, and we need to dismantle the double wishbone shock absorbers. Take that off, and as you can see, that front spring is shot. At 10%, there's no way we're going to be able to fix that on the bench. The percentage is too low. Same thing with the front shock absorber cap. But we'll take them over just to be on the safe side. You never want to assume. Everybody knows the old saying about assuming, right? Alright, we don't have nothing there. Alright, so what are we going to do about this, Pete? Because we couldn't fix any of it. Actually, we're going to go arrival. Down. Arrival. Alright, so as you can see, we've got 38. Let's do that one. This is only the first one, but I'm sure if we go and find the other one, here's the other one. 11, 27, 19. Yeah, so both in bad shape. We'll just go ahead and we're going to blow that up. Blow it up. Oh no. I blew it up. And I didn't, I shouldn't have. Shouldn't have blued it up. There, I unblued it up. There we go. Alright, now we're going to hit tab and we'll bring it up. 2 springs. They list for 100. They're going to sell them to us for 85. We're going to pick up 2 of them. That's 170. Get rid of that. We're going to double wishbone shock absorber. 110 is what they list for. They'll give them to us for 93, which means we'll get 2 of them for 186. Blow that up. And then we're going to do front shock absorber caps. They list at 65, but we'll get them for 55. We're going to get 2 of those as well. All right, so there's that. Now what we want to do is reconnoiter them. Join the parts. one. Oop. Here's the second one. Boink. Okay, so we have just finished. No, we haven't. We still have a lot to go. I'm sorry. I'm jumping the gun. So right now we're working on the suspension. We got the steering rack. We were able to fix that on the bench to 100%. Inner tie rods. We need 2 of those. I'm almost positive we're going to need 2 outers as well. I don't remember seeing those come across the the transom of our when we were working. So inner tie rods, they list for 30. We'll pick up 2 of them. And as long as I'm here, let's get 2 outers. They're at 17. They list for 21. They list. We'll get them for 17, which is 51 for 2. I'm pretty sure, like I say, they did not come across my purview when they were on the bench. So, although it does look like there might be one there. All right, so that goes there. Now we're gonna rebuild this side. Badoosh. Okay. So yeah, so I'm thinking I got the taxi DLC, and I don't think I've seen any of the vehicles yet. So once I'm done with this one and I start in on the next one, I think I might kind of set a goal for myself of going through, finding at least one of each variety. There's, what is there, 6? The Linear Navigator, which is an American street legend and an enduring symbol of New York taxis. The Cab Roamer, which is a classic British taxi with iconic styling and unmatched maneuverability. The Olsen Prami Club, a luxurious German taxi that combines elegance with reliability. The LaCroix Marseille, available in 2 versions. The classic French model with sleek lines and a comfortable interior, perfect for city streets, and a unique special edition. The Sakura Tiara, an icon of Japanese taxis, celebrated for its dependability and comfort. And then the Bolt Escapade Mark IV, a popular choice in the USA, known for its spaciousness and comfortable ride. So I would like to, I mean, I'm thinking maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll just go out and start looking to pick up the ones, you know, the specific models from the DLC and stuff. I'll make that a little bit of a challenge for myself. Okay, we're working on this one. Okay, so we got that. We're gonna need another one on the other side, I believe. Although front wheel hub. Yeah, we need a new front wheel hub. This for 110, we'll get it for 93. We're also going to need wheel hub bearings. Again, those I don't believe you can fix those on the bench. I'm not 100% positive. How about our front sway bar? Did we do okay on that? No, it's 58. And like I say, we ran everything through the repair shop. So if it's not repaired now, front sway bar B. Bought the wrong sway bar. Jeez, oh Pete. Lists for 130. We'll get it for 110. There you go. Now, also the sway bar front end links. I don't think we'd gotten. It was we didn't get those either. So let's go. Front sway bar B. Sway bar front end link B. We need they resale for 34. We'll get them for 28. We're gonna pick up 2. All right, here we go, folks. So is that a part you can upgrade? I think it was, wasn't it? The stars are the ones you can upgrade with scrap. So it seems like suspension, braking things, tires, bushings you can upgrade. You can plus a little bit with the bushings, but yeah, it's got the stars there. Okay, hard to see, but they're there. Okay, so I think we've pretty much rebuilt the suspension in the front. So with the exception, no, we didn't. We still need wheel hubs. And we need wheel hub bearings. So we need these listed 12, we'll get them for 10. 20 for 2. Wheel hub cap is 10, we'll get them for 8. That's going to be 16 for 2. All right. So now, wheel hub bearing, boom. Wheel hub cap, boom. This should complete the suspension. Once we're done with this, then we'll turn our attention to the brakes, and at least we'll be able to, if we need to push it around the shop, we can do that. We were able to resurface all of the disc brakes, so we've got that under control. More than likely, we're going to need new pads. We're going to need some new pads, so we'll go shopping, brakes. Pads are 40, we'll get them for 34. 2 will be 68. And I thought I had trashed another caliper. I did. There's one that's trashed. And we did take care of the tires the last time we cleaned up the rim. I don't have them. Oh, I didn't mount it. That's why. Okay, that's all right. I'm pretty sure. Alright, we got the new pads, so that goes on. We're going to need a new caliper. We'll take that. It's resales, sells for 75. We're going to get it for 63. And we were able to fix up the cylinder, so that's alright. Alright, so let's go ahead and mount up and balance the last 2 tires. And we put that there, and then, like, as far as I'm concerned, the suspension is a hundo. The brakes are a hundo, with the exception of the whatever system. I think they got a reservoir. I think there's a brake reservoir in the engine compartment. So we will have to take care of that. But outside of that, I think the braking system should be okay. That we're going to go ahead and install this one. All right, let's pull it. There we go. All right, so there we are. One fresh and clean with no unable to. Oh, they're unbalanced, Pete. No, this one's. One of them's balanced. I balanced one of them, didn't I? Why didn't it take the one balanced one? That's weird. All right, so there's that. And there's this. Okay. So what do you guys think of that? Going through and maybe trying to do each DLC and just trying to find a DLC at a time and just trying to find examples of each of the vehicles that are offered in the new DLC and seeing what I can do with it. All right, I think we're good. Oh, actually, we need to pull fuse box. And again, electrical, I don't know if you can fix this on the workbench. We will definitely take it over and we will try just to make sure, but we're going to need a lid for this fuse box. We're going to need to clean this up. Alright, and we're going to pull this base. Okay. Now the engine compartment is completely clean. What do we got? Swap options. Ford Cobra Jet. We got, this is what we're looking at. $36,903 it's worth currently. Let's go over here and see what we can do. We can fix the fuse box base A. There it is. Okay, so we've gotten that. Nothing here. All right. I think I'm going to offload all my stuff so I'm not holding anything. We've gone through everything with the exception of the fuse box. Which is in good shape. We can do that. Oh, all right. Wait. Think it through, Pete. Think it through. I did have an outer tie rod. I bought the wrong sway bar, so that doesn't belong in there. Clutch plate goes. Keep the fuses because we're going to need to replace those. We don't need that. We don't need the tire or the caliper, the brake shoe. Don't need that. Okay, we don't need that. Rear muffler, drive shaft we'll need at some point. Wrong. See, you're already messing up, Peter. Those should go to scrap. Alright, so we're going to do this again. That goes. Rear mufflers we've already put in. That goes back in there. We're going to keep that in there. Clutch plate stays. Front sway bar B we've replaced. Rubber bushings we've replaced. Inner tie rod we replaced. Yeah, we'll get rid of all this stuff. We're going to need to be able to see that stuff. Don't need that clutch plate actually. An exhaust pipe. Okay, so the only thing left is stuff that we're going to use. Why don't we close that? Let's look at our inventory and I guess let's go ahead and take care of the fuse box just so I can get it out of my. I can then purge myself of all this stuff. And where's the fuse box base? Did I put that in the... Yeah. Alright, that's what we wanted. Okay. We want to go to electrical. We've got to get a fuse box. A cover. Fuse box cover A. 51 credits. Alright. Go back here. Oh, you know what? We still need to buy a bunch of 10 credits. We need 2 of them. We'll get them for 8. Let's use B type. 10 credits, we'll need 3. Okay. Okay. Type C2. Last one. That's a 2? Oh, Pete. Yeah, 2. Okay. Yeah, this one is a little bit difficult because of the fact that there's so much. And I just want to get rid of it. So... Okay. Oh, wait a minute. 41. That's not good. Wait. This one. Thought I got 3. Relay type C, got it. Okay, nailed it. There we go. Alright, so now the fuses. 50. 70. 70. 50. 70, and last but not least, a hundo. And the cover goes back on. Okay. Now, we're done with that. I don't have to worry about it no more. I'm very happy about that. Nope, I didn't want to do that. Take a look at here. Frame's 92, interior is 81, the body's in 71, and the parts are 51. I don't know how they can say that after everything we've done. If we go here, you're looking at right front door and the front left door are both in pretty bad shape. Okay. Let's take care of the engine. Now we're going to tear down the engine. And we'll get to... we'll do the same thing. We're going to pull everything apart, put it in our inventory. We'll go over to the workbench and we'll see which stuff we can fix, which stuff can't we fix, and then we'll take a look in the inventory, see if we have anything in our warehouses that we can use to kind of replace maybe parts that are on their last legs. And if not, then we move on. Okay. Probably should have removed this one first. Seriously. In all honesty, I think probably should have pulled that one first. So I'm hoping we can get this torn down and then get over to the bench and fix as much as we can possibly fix. And then we'll start the, that will leave us open for the next episode where we will start reassembling the motor, the engine, and seeing what we can do for it. Alright, so there's that. Let's pull these. Oh, can't do that. This one, then this one. Power steering pump can come off. Well, I didn't, does it have a, it doesn't, did I do it again? I think I bought another one. Yeah, it doesn't have an oil pan. Second engine I bought, the second car I bought where the engine does not have an oil pan, so don't have to worry about draining it. We can pull this oil filter because again, there's nothing in it. We're gonna pull this arm. grab this ignition coil. Crankshaft pulley. Water pump. I want to get the water pump. Oh, we got to get the alternator first. You take the arm off. Then we can take the water pump off. All right. So far, so good, folks. Timing cover. This one's a bit of a mess. We're gonna have to, hopefully we'll be able to get most of it clean. Timing chain. And the cam gear. Ignition distributor. Camshaft. This is... okay. Spark plugs, pull those out. As long as we're over here, we'll pull the exhaust manifold as well. Okay. There's that. Let's get around the other side and do the same thing. We want these spark plugs out. I was looking at the achievements, and there's an achievement for selling parts. And that's another thing that I might be able to do. I've been saving them now for scrapping, but I'm wondering now if maybe I should plow ahead and try to get the achievement for selling parts as well. I'm not sure how many parts I'd have to sell, but and obviously just be the big ticket items. We'll see what we can get back for it, right? Scrapping, I don't think you make anything off of the scrapping. It does give you a slight benefit to certain parts. We showed you at the ones with the stars, they improve a bit, but okay. All right, so that's this side. We're gonna get around to, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Same thing over here, pull the head, cover, expose the head, pull the rocker arm assembly. Push rods. Okay. There's that. All right, so there's that. Now we can rotate. We'll take off the bearing caps, and that's missing a rod cap. Just gonna pull everything. We'll move down the row here. I don't know why I'm being so finicky. It's all got to come out, so you might as well just grab it all as you're going along. And I'm hoping we'll be able to clean up this block. That would be really nice if we could get away with not having to being able to clean up this block. If we can do that, then yeah, you just go, full steam ahead. If on the other hand, you can't clean up the block and you got to buy a new motor, a new engine, well then you can kind of look at maybe doing a bit of an upgrade or something. is something I haven't done yet, and I'm not 100% sure I know what the process is. A lot of what's going on right now is that situation too, where I'm trying to figure it out myself. I've been playing the game for such a long time at this point, and there's still, you know, talked about this in the last episode, there's still things I haven't explored, like the auction. I finally went to my first auction last episode, so kind of cool. I kind of wish that you could bring your own vehicles and you know, put them in the auction as well and see what happens, but no such luck. Okay, I think that's it, right? There's something else. Oh, crankshaft, we gotta take that out. Okay, now we can get the block out. Okay, so there it is, folks. We got it all broken down. Take a look at our inventory. The block is at 27%. Oof. That's my big ticket item. If I can get that block, oof, I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Let's see here. There's the block. Oh, 27%. It's going to cost us $184 to repair. Oh, we got it. I like that. I like that a lot. Crankshaft, 23 credits. I want that one cleaned up too. I've got that. Okay. Let's take it. What else do we got? We got a couple carburetors here. I was almost looking in the wrong place on that one. All right, what else we got? Not a whole lot, really. But let's go with the water pump. 52%. Got it. Only one head. So we're going to have to be buying another one. So it was very good that we were able to rescue that one. Cover. It was in really bad shape, but we were able to rescue that as well. We got 2 exhaust manifolds. Again, that'd be nice if we can save both of those. And we did. Okay, good. What else we got? Power steering pump. That's a double. We gotta take a double pass at that one. Got it. And the alternator. Timing cover. Oh, no. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. Let me clear my throat. That's a tough one. That's a newer one. I'm not used to that repair one there. I'll have to work on that one. These are just sundry items, but we'll go ahead and get the. Oh, no. Okay. Definitely is getting a bit harder. I'll tell you that right now. The rotor. Thank you. Get this starter, Pete. Oh, no! Gotta climb out. That's probably why they don't let me repair electrical stuff. Because I'm not very good at it. I hit that by accident. That was an accidental press. I was not ready for it. Okay. Bearing caps. Those are important. We get those taken care of. I think we've got all 3 of them, right? Okay. Bearing cap. All right, not bad. All right, there it is, folks. We did all right. I blew the timing cover. I can't remember what was the other thing I blew. Part mount. There it is, brandy dandy new. V8 Hemi. Look at that. How pretty that looks, doesn't it? All right, we did not get any pistons. I think the first thing we want to do, we did get the crankshaft, so we can put the crankshaft back in. And if you put the crankshaft back in, you should immediately lock it into place with the bearing caps. So we were able to fix to 100% all three of these bearing caps. And that should hold it in place pretty well. All right. There she is, folks. Let's turn her back over. We did not see any pistons with conrods come through, I don't believe, the repair shop. So I don't think they can be fixed. No, we're going to need 8 pistons with conrods. We got to go back. Let's see. Can we go to the tune-up shop? Do they have pistons with conrods in the High Pro? Piston. They do have pistons with conrods. 225. That's a plus 113. Piston with conrod Hemi, right? The ones here just say piston with conrod, but it's a V8 Hemi. Should we do it? Should we pay for the upgrade? Piston with conrod. If I buy the piston with conrod for the V8 Hemi, you know what, just buy one and see what happens. If they list for 225, we'll get it for 191. Let's see if I can put this in here. It will not let me put that in there. No. So we got to stick with the regular piston with conrods. So we're going to go here. We're going to go, they list for 225. We're going to get it for 191. We'll get 8 of them. Oh, we need piston rings too. They don't have any in the High Pro shop. We just saw that. Okay. Go down to pistons. Piston. They don't have piston rings. So we gotta go back to the regular shop for piston rings. Piston rings. Need 8 sets. Okay. All right, so this will give us a little bit more output once we have her all put back together. We're going to need another head. We know that already. And now that we have our pistons sitting in there, let's go ahead and get them secured before we go too far. And we need rod caps. So are there High Pro rod caps in here? Rod caps? No rod caps. Okay, so we got to go back to the original, and we'll get rod caps here. And we're going to need 8 of these as well. 40 credits each. We'll get them for 34 apiece. 8 of them is going to be 272. Okay, we'll get these locked down though, and I think maybe looking at the end of the day, pretty close to it. We'll get another oil pan too, and then like literally we'll have what I consider to be the heart of the engine will be rebuilt. You've got the block set up. You've got the crankshaft in, you got the pistons attached, and you got the oil pan set up. So it should be good to go from that point on. You shouldn't have to really turn the engine over. We should be able to put it right side up and leave it that way. I have piston cap. I might have rod caps in my inventory. Yes! Warehouse. In my warehouse. Yeah, see how many I have? I was able to fix some too. I just went ahead and bought all 8 of them. How many rod caps do I have? 3. Okay. 3 rod caps. We need a oil pan V8 Hemi. Let's go shopping. $170 credits. We'll get it for $144. There it is. Buttoned up. Okay. We did not fix the camshaft. We need a camshaft for a V8 Hemi. Camshaft to V8 Hemi, V10. $100 credits, we'll get it for $85. Cam gear didn't come through either. Cam gear did not come through, nor did a timing belt. So, all right. Oop. Cam gear for V8 Hemi. Miss it? Cam gear, I3. Huh. Okay. Let's go back. Okay. I don't know how I missed it. Okay. All right, I'll get this sewn up. This is the part that I did break while I was trying to fix it. I was trying to do the work on the bench. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did I fix it? I don't remember seeing that come through. 3, 4, 5. So I actually had 5 rod caps that were in good shape. No, the timing chain didn't. And the timing gear cover, we do need to buy a new one because we busted that on the bench, that's for sure. 100 credits for it, we'll get it for 85. pump we did fix to 100%, so we could throw that on. Did we get the pulley? I don't think we did. No, we did not. How about the water pump pulley? We did not get either pulley, really. We need this, this, and this. Let's go ahead and buy those. Oops, I didn't need to do that. We're gonna go ahead and buy those. 15 credits. Doesn't take much to put those on. Water pump pulley. 15 credits. We'll get it for 12. 200 credits for the crankshaft pulley. 170. Alright, let's do this. New oil filter on. There it is. Water pump pulley. Crankshaft pulley. The arms, too. We didn't get the arms cut. They didn't come through the, they didn't come through the repair bench either. Ignition distributor A, that did not come through either. Ignition coil, that did. We got that fixed to 100%. We did not get a fuel filter. I think that was missing from the system. Didn't have one, so didn't need one. $30 credits. Alright, there's that. Okay. And we did fix the, we're gonna need some new push rods, though I'm almost positive. Yeah. Let's grab push rods. Valve push rods, 5 credits each, we need 16. 64 credits. Those are the wrong ones. I just bought 16 of the wrong. Ay, Pete, come on, man. Yeah, it might be time to call it a day, bro. You don't do it again, because you just almost bought the same ones. Now you need 16 of them. There you go. So I think we'll be able to get this one side done, because we do have one head cover done. We were able to fix it to 100%. I think I screwed up the other one. We also have one exhaust manifold that we were able to fix. I think we actually got both exhaust manifolds repaired to 100%. So we do have both, but we don't rocker arms. Those are not good either. So we're going to need new rocker arms. And blow that up. Blow it up. 70 credits. We'll get it for 59. We're going to buy 2 of those. And we'll put that in there. Okay. Put this on there. Now we'll throw the exhaust manifold on there. And this side is pretty much tucked up, with the exception of the arm and the alternator, right? The alternator's on this side, the power steering pump's on the other. So the alternator we fixed. So let's grab a new arm, because that's the only thing keeping us from being able to 5 credits. We'll get it for 4. And the alternator we were able to fix. So okay, moving right along here, folks. Do those 2. Tab. 30 credits for that. We'll get it for 25. Oh, no. Yeah, we got to go to the electronics. Now we can get it. 69 credits, we'll pick it up for 58. Okay, so we got the belt on. And the distributor. The rotor. I have a rotor. I believe I have... Oh, we were able to fix the rotor. 100%. Distributor cap. 100%. We'll need probably some new wires. Let's get a new arm. We're going to need that. Back to the main shop. And 5 credits again for that. Right, okay. Okay, there's that. What's left? Bolt, and then the power steering pump. It's here. We were able to fix that to 100%. We got our next belt, which is A, which is only at 16%. So we need... No. We need that. Tab, we're going to blow that up because we don't need that. We need this. 30 credits, we'll get it for 25. Blow it up. Alright. Fan. Radiator fan B. I know we don't have one. Yeah, I was going to say. I know we don't have one. Alright, so here. Do they have high pro radiators? Fans, I mean? No, they don't. No, Pete. Moving too quick. Moving too quick now. Alright, here we go. Normal shop. Enter. Yes, we want that. X. Okay, so there's that. So far so good, huh, folks? I think we're gonna need to do a new engine head cover. Engine head, yeah. If we go high pro, does that have? Ooh, they do. It's 1,450. But if you buy one, you should do both, right? I'm not gonna tear it apart just to get that. But it's good to know. It's good to know. Go back here. We're gonna grab just a normal one. It is good to know. I wish I would have done that before I put the other one on, because I think I have these. I bought all 16, so we should be okay. I think the intake manifold we were able to repair to 100% on the bench. So I think we're pretty much cooking with gas. I think the carbs too. I think we got those. Maybe we might be missing one. I'm not positive. We may be missing one. And we did buy this, so we know that's okay. We're gonna need one of those. If you go here, you'll see it's red. Yeah, I think I blew that up on the bench. That was my fault. So we go tab, enter, enter, now X. All right, and we have the exhaust manifold. think we've... No, I thought we got that. I thought we... Did I mess that up? I might have messed that up as well. I might have screwed that up. I want to know, is there a high pro? There is. What if we go with that? 390 credits for the intake manifold. We got it. Start with the center. It's 100. Okay. Okay. One high pro. One high pro carburetor. Air filter base, I don't think we got this either, so we're gonna need that. Oh, Pete. Nope. Alright, so far so good, huh? Not bad for about an hour. We're pushing it a little bit, I think. This is, we're gonna need a new one of those. There you go. And I think I need the top. Wait, before you do that. Yeah, it didn't fix. Didn't fix. I thought maybe it had fixed, but it didn't fix. All right, there it is. We need to put spark plugs in and then ignition wires, right? So we need to go to the electronics shop. Need spark plugs. Need spark plugs. There you go, 8 of them. Okay, that's in there. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. Now, if I put this high pro stuff on there and I don't see a significant increase in my profit, I'm going to be upset. You know, and that may happen. That may be the sum total of that whole thing. Okay. Let's get those. Ignition wire, 70 credits, we'll get those. Alright, now we're going to go to okay. Now, I think the only thing left is to rebuild the clutch assembly 52. We go here and we go back to here and back to there. Flywheel. 500 credits, wow. Get it for 425. Clutch plate we fixed to 100%. I don't think the pressure plate did though. And I don't think the clutch release bearing did either. So we'll pick up one of those. Clutch release bearing and the clutch pressure plates. I'm almost positive we were able to fix the gearbox to 100% though. So clutch release bearing goes right on there. All right. There it is, folks. I think she's rebuilt, huh? We got her done, a little over an hour. I think we can drop her back in, and then next episode we will take off engine from stand. And then the next episode, what we'll do is fill the fluids, and we'll do a little body work, and then we're gonna sell her. We'll get her out of here too. The V8 Hemi 446 pack, Hondos all the way down. We got a couple of pluses on that one. There you go. All right. There she is. In stock, ready to rock. Get her back up in the air. We can go ahead and throw. Like I say, I think the gearbox is fixed to 100%, which is great. I think we fixed the starter to 100% as well, so that's good. And the drive shaft is also fixed to 100%. So we've got some exhaust to take care of. Middle muffler to the engine, I believe. Yeah, okay, so if we go here. Run exhaust pipe V8. Alright, let's finish this up, right? Might as well. In for a penny, in for a pound. We don't need a crush pressure plate anymore because we got that. That's not there. Oh. 55 credits. We need 2 of them. That'll be 100. Oh, we got, they're selling it for 46, so we'll get 2 for 96. 92. I don't know. I didn't look at it close enough. 80 credits. We're gonna sell it to 68. We'll get 2 for 136. And I think at this point, our engine should be well integrated, right? Well seated, well integrated. The rest of this stuff is engine-based stuff. If we come out, drop it down. As you can see, we'll see, we need a battery, we're going to need a power steering reservoir, a windshield washer reservoir, and we need a radiator. Well, let's do it, right? I don't think I have a battery. Well, let's make a list. Boom, 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 boom. I think that's it, right? No, down here. Boom. We're gonna need that. All right, let's go take a look at our warehouses and see if we have anything in there that we can use. I might have a battery. I thought I might have a battery in there. These are good parts. What do we got in the good parts? No battery? I thought I had a battery. No, no battery. Oop, sorry, I banged my microphone. I didn't see anything, honestly, so I guess we're going shopping. And, take care of it that way. Shopping. Battery. Oh, that's in the electric. Okay. All right. Battery 170. We'll take it. Now we need to go back here. Unless is there a high pro radiator? I doubt it, right? Nope. Power steering reservoir, nope. Nope. Okay, nothing in high pro. So we'll go back to the regular part shop, and we're gonna go radiator C, 150 credits. They'll sell it to us for 127. We're gonna take it and be happy about it. We're gonna take a power steering reservoir for 100 credits. They'll give it to us for 85. Windshield washer reservoir, 100 credits. We'll get it for 85. And then brake servo, 270. But we'll get it for 229. All right. Here we go. Battery can go in. Radiator can go in. Power steering reservoir can go in. The washer reservoir can go in. And brake servo, that can go in. All right, so now we want to fill these with fluid. All right, is that it? Just 3, right? One Mississippi. No, I think it's supposed to be 5. That's good enough, I think. All right. So now we want to do oil. I can't see what I'm doing. Okay. That was 5. Let's check the dipstick. Just to make sure that we're full. We're full. Okay. Power steering reservoir. Yeah, no, we're good. All right. So far, so good. Yeah, we're 12 over. Okay, there's that. And then last, oh, we got to do, we're going to do the radiator. Yeah, so this will be it. We'll fill the fluids, and then what we're going to do is we're going to hold this here until the next episode, and then we'll run it over, and we're gonna put it on the dyno, and we'll put it. Well, first we'll put it on the test path, then we'll put it. We'll make sure the wheels are aligned, and then we'll put it on the dyno to see what kind of a plus we gave it, you know, with the high pro. All right, so I think we're all full of fluids now, right? Can I start it? Can't start it. Can't start it while it's in here. Let's put it out. I just want to hear what the engine sounds like. And we'll move it out to behind 1. I think she sounds pretty good, huh? Let's throttle up. Alright folks, there she is. When you come back next time, like I said, we're going to take a look at some of this body work. We're not going to get it all to 100%, but we'll take a look at what's the worst. The front right door, the front left door. We can do some work on the fenders and the bumper. The seats I think are going to stay. I'm not going to do much with the seats. Tail light you can't fix, so I'm not worried about that. Yeah, so we're going to concentrate here really on this side, with the exception of it. So come on back, and when we do, the value now is up to 73,787 credits. We'll pick up a 53,482 credit profit. from selling this car. And then we'll buy some more cars. So thanks for joining me. Hopefully you're enjoying it. If you do, please drop me a like. It helps the channel. Subscribe to the channel. It helps me. It helps the channel grow. And if you follow, you'll know when I drop a new video. I'm doing right now car mechanic simulator. I'm doing plane accident in the afternoons on Monday. That's where you get to be an NTSB agent and you have to investigate these plane crashes. It's a lot of fun. It's very interesting. The mysteries are very good. I like the mysteries a whole lot. So come on back, tune into that, and I will see you there. And until then, be safe, be well, be good, and be back here next time, and we'll talk soon. All right, bye bye.